story, so someone had to like jump in the middle. It was a cold, dark December morning. There was frost on all of the car windshields.
Ooh.
And today was a day of horror. I'll tell you why. Dr. Kevorkian and his lovely assistant, Doomsday, were on a mission. A mission from Gad, alright? So they decided they needed to collect every human soul.
All of them.
In the whole United States. That's all they cared about.
Why?
So, because with every human soul in the United States, they could complete so much. So much.
What about
I'm not done yet.
a Korean soul?
Well, as long as they were united, you know, as long as they were from the United States and Korean, it was all good. So, Dr. Kevorkian decided he would help take the lives of many a young man. Continue.
It goes to Josh.
No, this is rotation.
Ow!
So they put an ad out in the paper that said, "Hey man, wanna die?" And that's all they put. And then they put their email address, and it was like a Gmail account, so it was totally cool. So they got about 20 responses, and 17 of them were from the same person, but at least they got 20 hits. And yeah, so
wait, like punches?
yes.
They punched him 20 times?
Yeah, but no knockout, no KO.
Someone counted?
Yes. Someone counted. All right. So the first client that came to their house and responded to the ad was a young gentleman named Frederick Rump Kraken.
Alright, Mike Reed. Take it. Take it from here.
Frederick Rump Kraken.
And they all decided that instead of being at the house for this meeting, they would go downtown to downtown Glendale.
No one can hear you.
They would go to shut up, I didn't bother you. They would go to downtown Glendale because they didn't have anything to eat at home, so they went to Durant's.
What?
And they had the Durant's Demonico steak with the garlic mash. Soup of the day was potato soup, and about 2 or 3 vodka martinis. Even though they're like $12 a piece because they use like Sky vodka, you know, they're classy. And they ate and discussed a little bit of politics first. They weren't really happy with the way things are going, and they decided that they needed to assassinate the president before they continued the meeting and before he could kill the young man's soul. He figured he would use him for some kind of purpose.
By George.
So they started plotting to assassinate President Clinton at the time.
That's illegal to say.
Oh shit. Okay.
They didn't want to.
They didn't want to assassinate the president. They had a mission. They got this package that was like, read this in 5 seconds, it will self-destruct, and it said something about a hit on a guy.
And continued by Josh Kirby.
I'm like right in front of the fire. The back's nice and crispy. You got a package?
From a sex shop.
From a sex shop?
They had Benoit beads.
Benoit beads?
Yeah, Benoit's, you know, the
Benoit's.
Benoit beads. Benoit. Or Benoit sticks. Sorry.
But in that package was 4 tickets on a cruise to Vegas, baby! So they fucking went to Vegas, man. And Frederick was there, and he was like, whoa, man, I'm totally like in Vegas. So they're all in Vegas doing like Vegas stuff. And they're like, hey, man, did you realize that we're really in Vegas? And I said, yeah. So they're out there, they're experiencing, and one thing led to another. And, you know, things just kind of went downhill. And that's kind of about it. I mean, like, you know, Froger got arrested that night. He picked up 3 trannies, and he got arrested real quick. He was the first one.
Were they staying at the Bellagio?
No, right across the street. What was that place? I want to say MGM. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
Flamingo.
Yeah. Is it?
It's what she said. And well, after Froger got arrested, everything went downhill. They all got really depressed, spent his money, and left.
The end.
Oh, dang.